The last time I asked, you looked away instead, like the answer was already there before you said a word. The last time I asked if there was anything left, and silence filled the space between us. I knew before you answered, I could feel it in the room. The way the air got heavier, the way you wouldn't move. Some truths arrived quietly without needing a sound, and somehow heartbreak was already sitting down. 'Cause I wasn't asking questions I didn't know the answer to. I was asking for a reason to keep holding on to you. But every second longer made the picture clearer. Sometimes hope survives past where it should. We had this conversation in different forms before, late night arguments and unfinished thoughts. But this time felt different, no anger, no defense, just two people standing at the edge of what was left. You kept choosing your words like they might hurt less, but there's no gentle version of losing someone. And I kept looking for a different ending somehow, even when it stopped existing. Maybe love doesn't disappear, maybe it changes shape until one person recognizes what the other can. And maybe that's why this hurts so much, because part of me knew long before the night. 'Cause I wasn't asking questions I didn't know the answer to. I was asking for a reason to keep holding on to you. But every second longer made the picture clearer. Sometimes hope survives past where it should. I remember the first time I asked if you loved me, and how easily you smiled. Funny how years later the hardest question was asking if you still did. The last time I asked, the room felt twice as small, like every memory was listening from the walls. The last time I asked, something inside me knew that I wasn't searching for an answer anymore. The last time I asked, the last time I asked. Sometimes the end begins with one final question.
I hate how calm you are while everything's falling apart. Like this doesn't hurt you the way it's killing me. I hate how calm you are, like you've already moved on while I'm still standing here trying to understand. Yeah, you're speaking steady sentences, I can barely breathe. You make it sound so simple, something that shattered me. And maybe that's the worst part, not what we're going through, but how different it looks from your side of the room. 'Cause I'm breaking and you're explaining, like we're discussing weather instead of us. And every word you say feels colder than before. I keep waiting for emotion that never comes. You don't raise your voice, you don't slam the door, you don't even seem angry anymore. I almost wish you'd fight, give me something real, anything except this distance, pretending not to feel. 'Cause if you hurt it too, then maybe we still care. Maybe there's still something worth trying to repair. But you sit there so composed, like you've already accepted everything I still can't. Maybe you've had more time to let go than I do. Maybe the breakup started months before this room. Maybe I'm only now arriving at the place you've been for a very long time. 'Cause I'm breaking and you're explaining, like we're discussing weather instead of us. And every word you say feels colder than before. I keep waiting for emotion, yeah, that never comes. I don't need perfection, I don't need you to stay. same. I just need proof that this matter, that all those years didn't become nothing the second you decided to walk away. I hate how calm you are, the way you barely shake, the way your voice remains steady while my whole world changes. I hate how calm you are, 'cause it makes me wonder if you stopped loving me long before tonight. I hate how calm you are. I hate how calm you are. Funny how silence can sound like goodbye.
You were already gone before goodbye, before the tears, before the final night. You were already gone. I see it now. The ending started long before we figured it out. It wasn't one big moment, no lightning in the sky, just little pieces missing one at a time. The late replies, the distant eyes, the silence growing between the lines. And maybe that's why the words didn't hurt as much, 'cause my heart had been preparing for months. I kept holding on to what we used to be, while you were already leaving, without leaving. I remember trying harder every time you pulled away, thinking love could fix what love couldn't save. I blame myself for changes I couldn't understand, while you were quietly letting go of my hand. Funny how denial can feel like hope when you're afraid of what you already know. I spent so long trying to stop the fall, not realizing it had already happened. Maybe nobody's the villain, maybe nobody's to blame. Sometimes people leave before they leave. Sometimes the hardest truth isn't losing someone, it's realizing you lost them yesterday. And maybe that's why the words didn't hurt as much, 'cause my heart had been preparing for months. I kept holding on to what we used to be, while you were already leaving, without leaving. The goodbye was just paperwork for something already done, a signature at the bottom of a chapter that it closed. And maybe that's why I sat there so still, because grief had already moved in long ago. You were already gone before goodbye, before the empty side of the bed at night. You were already gone, long before the end. And somehow that's the part I can't forget. Already gone before goodbye, already gone before goodbye. Funny how hearts can leave before people do.
The things we never fought for still cross my mind sometimes. Not the arguments we had, but the ones we left behind. The things we never fought for, the dreams we let go of. Funny how the quiet losses last the longest. We fought about the timing, we fought about the space, we fought about the little things that filled our day. But looking back now, from the other side, those weren't the things that changed our lives. 'Cause we never fought for one more conversation, never fought for one more chance. We got so busy defending our position that we forgot to defend us. I remember all the reasons we thought we were right, the long nights spent trying to win. Funny how nobody wins when love keeps losing, and every victory cost a little more. We protected our pride like it was something fragile, while letting something stronger fall apart. And now all that's left are memories asking questions neither of us can answer. Maybe growing older means understanding this. Some battles matter less than who you're fighting with, and some relationships end not because they lack love, but because they lack courage. Cause we never fought for one more conversation, never fought for one more chance. We got so busy defending our positions that we forgot to defend us. I don't miss the arguments, I don't miss the pain, I don't even miss who we became. I miss the version of us that still believe anything worth having was worth saving. The things we never fought for still live somewhere inside me. The words we never said, the doors we never opened, the things we never fought for, the moments we let pass. Maybe that's what stays with you long after love. The things we never fought for, the things we never fought for. Funny how the greatest regrets are often the quiet ones.
No one to blame, that's the hardest part. No villain in the story, just two changing hearts. No one to blame, no one to hate, just a love that couldn't stay the way we wanted it to. For a while I searched for somebody at fault, something I could point to, something I could call the reason. But every road I followed led me back here to the truth I didn't want to hear. Sometimes people drift without meaning to. Sometimes promises break without anyone breaking them. And maybe love ends the same way seasons do, not because they're wrong, just because they change. You weren't trying to hurt me, I wasn't trying to hold too tight. We were both just learning how to survive our lives. The distance didn't arrive in one dramatic scene, it grew quietly between our routines. I wish there was a moment I could blame everything on one decision, one mistake. But life rarely works that conveniently. Sometimes endings happen without permission, and maybe growing up means accepting that not every goodbye needs a guilty side. Not every heartbreak needs a reason big enough to make sense of it all. Sometimes people drift without meaning to. Sometimes promises break without anyone breaking them. And maybe love ends the same way seasons do, not because they're wrong, just because they changed. I still miss you sometimes, and maybe I always will. But missing you isn't the same as wishing you stayed. Some memories hurt less when you stop putting them on trial and let them simply exist. No one to blame, just a chapter closing, just two people walking separate roads. No one to blame, no one to forgive, only the understanding that we both did our best. No one to blame, no one to blame. Funny how peace begins when the arguing ends.
dust motes dance slowly within the soft sunlit beams. An ancient rhythm, faint coffee aroma swirls, a quiet comfort easing anxious dreams. Traffic murmurs far below, a low hum lost in the urban breeze. A gentle breath escapes my lips, finding a moment of peaceful ease. These fleeting moments blur, an echo from a silent place, searching for a quiet solace, leaving no visible trace. Somewhere between silence, where my thoughts begin to bloom, a tranquil space unfolding, escaping every empty room. A soft whisper in the quiet, chasing shadows from the dark. This gentle lullaby of stillness, leaving its indelible mark. Old photographs lie scattered, fading memories across the floor. Each forgotten story breathes again, knocking softly at the door. The quiet hum of the refrigerator, a steady comfort in the still, allowing scattered thoughts to settle, embracing every gentle thrill. These fleeting moments blur, an echo from a silent place, searching for a quiet solace, leaving no visible trace. Somewhere between silence, where my thoughts begin to bloom, a tranquil space unfolding, escaping every empty room. A soft whisper in the quiet, chasing shadows from the dark. This gentle lullaby of stillness, leaving its indelible mark. No need for grand pronouncements, just a quiet breath I take, a hidden sanctuary found for goodness sake. For my own peace, listen to the quiet ticking of a clock somewhere unseen, a profound understanding growing what this peaceful space can mean. It's somewhere between silence, where my thoughts begin to bloom, a tranquil space unfolding, escaping every empty room. A soft whisper in the quiet, chasing shadows from the dark. This gentle lullaby of stillness, leaving its indelible mark. Drifting here softly, no words needing to be said at all, just this peaceful understanding answering my spirit's call. Somewhere between whispers and the deep, silent, unknown, feeling completely at home, utterly and peacefully alone. After the jealousy was left to me, no more questions keeping me awake, no more reasons to compete. After the jealousy, the silence finally came, and somehow peace and loneliness started looking the same. I used to check the time, wonder where you were, build entire stories from a single word. Now the nights are quiet, nothing pulls on me, and honestly, that's the strangest thing. Cause I thought I'd feel better when the jealousy was gone. I thought freedom would arrive like the morning sun. But nobody tells you how empty healing feels when you're learning how to live without something that was real. I don't wonder who you're with or if you're thinking of me. I don't replay old conversations like I used to every week. Your name doesn't echo the same way anymore. It passes through my thoughts and keeps moving. I guess this is recovery, less dramatic than the movies. No grand revelation, no perfect closure, just ordinary days slowly stitching themselves together without you. Maybe moving on isn't a finish line. Maybe it's just waking up and noticing you're alright. Not happy every second, not completely healed, just lighter than before. Cause I thought I'd feel better when the jealousy was gone. I thought freedom would arrive like the morning sun. But nobody tells you how empty healing feels when you're learning how to live without something that was real. I used to carry anger like it belonged to me. Now even that's fading into memory, and somewhere in the quiet I finally understand the opposite of love was never hate, it was letting go. After the jealousy, the world kept turning still. The sky didn't fall, the city didn't stop.
the jealousy. After the jealousy. Funny how healing sounds a lot like silence.
You laugh different with him, I noticed it right away. It's not louder, not brighter, just different in a way. You laugh different with him, like something's finally easy. And I hate that I can tell what you don't say to me. Across the room, you looked happy somehow. Maybe it's unfair to even think that now, but I've memorized your smile more than I like to admit. And tonight something about it just didn't feel like this. 'Cause I know every version of the way you look at me. The tired one, the quiet one, the one that's hard to read. But I've never seen that look until tonight with him. And suddenly my worst fears started making sense. Maybe it was nothing, maybe it was all inside my head. Maybe I'm just jealous of words I never said. You leaned a little closer, he made you laugh again. And the distance between us never felt so obvious. The music kept playing, people filled the room, but somehow all I could hear was the silence growing. I wanted to stop looking, wanted to walk away, but heartbreak has a habit of making people stay. I kept telling myself that I was overreacting, but every second longer made it harder to believe. 'Cause sometimes the truth arrives without an explanation, just a feeling in your chest you can't ignore. 'Cause I know every version of the way you look at me. The tired one, the quiet one, the one that's hard to read. But I've never seen that look until tonight with him. And suddenly my worst fears started making sense. Maybe he isn't the reason, maybe we're already gone. Maybe what hurt the most was realizing at first that sometimes love fades quietly without a warning sign. And one person notices before the other does. You laugh different with him, and that's what broke my heart. Not because you chose somebody, but because you already had. You laugh different with him, like I've never made you do. And I wish I didn't know the difference like I do. You laugh different with him. You laugh different with him. Funny how one smile can tell the truth.
The version of you I lost still lives inside my mind, frozen somewhere in the years we left behind. The version of you I lost isn't who you are today. Maybe that's why I still miss you in a way. I saw a picture of you a couple months ago. You looked happy like somebody I don't know. And for a second I couldn't understand why it felt like looking at a stranger. 'Cause I don't miss the person you became, I miss the person who knew my name. The one who stayed up talking, the one who held my hand, the one who existed back when we still had a chance. Yeah, it's strange how memory works, keeping certain pieces clear while the rest slowly disappears. I remember your laughter from years ago better than I remember the sound of your voice now. Maybe that's because memories don't move forward, they stay exactly where you leave them. And maybe that's why part of me stayed there too, inside a version of life that no longer exists. The truth is, you didn't disappear, you just kept growing in a different direction. And somewhere along the way, I became somebody new too. version of you I lost will always have a place somewhere between memory and yesterday. The version of you I lost taught me how to love, and maybe that's enough. I'm the version of you I lost, the version of you I lost. Funny how we spend years missing people who no longer exist.
Hazy gray outlines of blur the city's waking scene. Cool breath hangs suspended, a silent, tranquil, peaceful dream. Distant traffic whispers, a gentle hum against the quiet air. Thoughts begin to surface, leaving worries somewhere over there. Just before the sunlight tries to break the gentle, soft embrace, finding calm within this ethereal, tranquil, lonely space. Oh, this misty morning, wrapped in silent beauty, soft and low, slowly sipping warmth as gentle breezes tenderly do blow. Every moment lingers, a fleeting glimpse of peace profound. No need for the rush when quiet beauty is all around. Window pane holds droplets, tiny diamonds catching muted light, tracing silent patterns, erasing shadows of the fading night. Another day is waiting, but time feels paused within this gentle grace, finding strength and solace to calmly face the coming day. Just before the sunlight tries to break the gentle, soft embrace, finding calm within this ethereal, tranquil, lonely space. This misty morning, wrapped in silent beauty, soft and low, slowly sipping warmth, this gentle breezes tenderly do blow. Every moment lingers, a fleeting glimpse of peace profound. No need for the rush when quiet beauty is all around. Sometimes clarity arrives, veiled in a soft disguise, whispering secrets hidden deep within these morning skies. A gentle revelation, guiding steps through paths unseen, finding strength and softness where silence reigns serene. This misty morning, wrapped in silent beauty, soft and low, slowly sipping warmth as gentle breezes tenderly do blow. Every moment lingers, a fleeting glimpse of peace profound. No need for the rush when quiet beauty is all. Misty morning fading, slowly lifting from the sleeping town, leaving peaceful feelings as the world begins to turn around. Softly, slowly breathing, holding on to this quiet grace. Another gentle morning, finding beauty in this hazy place. Green at midnight. Green at midnight, wide awake at 3 a.m., fighting conversations that only happen in my head. Green at midnight, watching shadows move. I hate the way my mind keeps leading back to you. The room is dark and quiet, but my thoughts are way too loud. Every little detail keeps circling around. The jacket, the silence, the look upon your face. Tiny pieces turning into something I can't shake. 'Cause jealousy's a liar, but it sounds so convincing, whispering worst case scenarios like they're already real. And I know I should sleep instead of questioning everything. But green at midnight won't let me rest again. I
check the clock repeatedly like summertime will help, but every passing minute only pulls me deeper in. I replay old memories, searching for hidden signs, things I would've laughed about just a week before tonight. Maybe nothing happened, maybe everything's the same. Maybe the only thing changing is the fear inside my brain. Still I can't stop imagining stories I never needed, built from half a sentence and a feeling undefeated. I wish trust was stronger than the pictures in my head, cause once doubt gets comfortable it settles in your bed, and every reassurance feels thinner than before. When insecurity starts locking every door, cause jealousy's a liar, but it sounds so convincing. Whispering worst case scenarios like they're already real. And I know I should sleep instead of questioning everything. But green light at midnight won't let me rest again. If I could switch it off, I swear I would tonight. Turn down the noise and find some peace of mind. But the hardest battle are the ones nobody sees, just me and my reflection, arguing with what I believe. Green at midnight, still staring at the ceiling, trying to separate fear from intuition. Green at midnight, the longest kind of night when you don't know the truth but can't stop looking for it. Green at midnight, green at midnight. Funny how doubt grows bigger in the absence of light. 11, soft jazz notes drifting from the speaker. Raindrops gently tapping a rhythm on the window pane. No urgent plans or deadlines pulling me anywhere near. Just breathing in the quiet peace, letting worries wane. The city outside hums a distant, muted, low-frequency sound, but here inside this moment, pure tranquility can be found. Yeah, just chillin', taking it slow, watching the clouds drift by, with a warm mug in my hands, no pressure to even try. This feeling of pure contentment truly reaches the sky. Just existing in the present under a calm, peaceful eye. A stack of old books sits untouched, their stories patiently waiting. The soft throw blanket feels cozy, a comforting warm embrace. Observing the dust motes dancing, sunlight slowly dissipating, finding beauty in the stillness at my own unhurried pace. Though the world might be rushing, always chasing what lies ahead, but I choose this calm space instead, resting my head. Yeah, just chillin', taking it slow, watching the clouds drift by, with a warm mug in my hands, no pressure to even try. This feeling of pure contentment truly reaches the sky. Just existing in the present under a calm, sometimes it's important to simply pause and just exist. Let the background noise fade, let your weary mind find bliss. There's strength in these quiet moments, truly cannot be missed. A sweet, simple peace sealed with a whisper, gentle kiss. Yeah, just chillin', taking it slow, watching the clouds drift by, with a warm mug in my hands, no pressure to even try. This feeling of pure contentment truly reaches the sky. Just existing in the present under a calm peace. No need to rush the sunrise, no need to chase the days, and just letting moments linger as gentle feelings transcend this perfect easy rhythm, a truly wonderful trend. Just chillin' here, my truest peaceful friend.
Someone else's jacket hanging off your shoulders. Maybe it's nothing, but I can't help wondering. Someone else's jacket, and now it's on my mind. Funny how one little thing can change a whole night. You said you were cold, so somebody let you borrow it. At least that's what you told me, and I tried to believe it. But the way you smiled when I asked about it twice made a simple answer feel more complicated. Cause I don't wanna be jealous, I don't wanna be that guy looking for problems in every little sign. But lately something's different, and I can't tell you why. It started with the jacket and a feeling I can't hide. Maybe I'm overthinking, maybe I'm making it worse, turning harmless moments into something they aren't. You kept talking normally like nothing ever changed, while I kept replaying every second of the day. I hate the way suspicion can rewrite memories. Suddenly every detail starts looking incomplete, and now I'm questioning things I never questioned before. Like when trust gets quieter than the noise in your head. I wish I could forget it, go back to yesterday, before a borrowed jacket got in the way. Before every answer started sounding rehearsed, and every reassurance only made it hurt. Cause I don't wanna be jealous, I don't wanna be that guy looking for problems in every little sign. But lately something's different, and I can't tell you why. It started with the jacket and a feeling I can't hide. Maybe the jacket means nothing, maybe it's all in my mind. But if that's really true, why can't I sleep tonight? Why does a simple question still echo in my chest? Why do I keep hoping you'll put my fears to rest? Oh, someone else's jacket still hanging in my thoughts, long after the conversation and everything we talked about. Someone else's jacket, the first crack in the glass. Funny how forever changes from something so small. Someone else's jacket, someone else's jacket. Maybe it was nothing, but it wasn't to me. It's the way you hide your phone, not the phone itself. The way the screen goes dark whenever I get close. The way you hide your phone like there's nothing wrong. And maybe that's the part that hurts the most. You never used to do that, you leave it on the table. Now it never leaves your hand, and I'm pretending not to notice. The room feels unfamiliar, though nothing really changed, except the distance growing between us every day. Cause secrets don't arrive, they build slowly over time, in little acts and little lies that barely leave a sign. And I'm not scared of what I find if I looked inside. I'm scared of why you need to hide. A notification flashes, yeah. You turn the screen away. A simple little movement that somehow says everything. You keep saying I'm imagining things that aren't really there, but trust doesn't disappear without a reason somewhere. Now every conversation feels careful and rehearsed, like we're both avoiding the truth behind the words. I miss the version of us that never locked the door, the one that had nothing to protect anymore. Maybe there's somebody else, maybe there isn't. Maybe the answer matters less than the change I'm witnessing. Cause even if you're innocent, the damage still gets done when honesty starts feeling like something we avoid. Cause secrets don't arrive, they build slowly over time, in little acts and little lies that barely leave a sign. And I'm
not scared of what I'd find if I looked inside. I'm scared of why you need to hide. I wish this was about a phone, 'cause that would make it easy. But it's really about trust, yeah. And the places it disappears, the way we stop being open, the way we stop feeling safe, the way we became strangers while sharing the same space. It's the way you hide your phone, the way you hide your eyes, the way your answers linger half a second longer than